Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Here we go.
Throwing is Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
I'm watching your no video.
From him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Stroud now on third. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston. Stroud from the pistol. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down. To the air, Stroud. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Completed over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
He'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is second and 10. They'll throw it. Forced out to his right. He can run it. He's got room to roam. Get some space around midfield. Again, he's got room. To the 10. And they take this in for the score. The Rams boat racing them to the halftime locker room. And if you were the trivia fanatic who knew that Billy Kilmer and Bobby Douglas shared the record for rushing scores in one game by a quarterback, well, congratulations to you. And congratulations to him now because he's just joined those two as the only QBs to take it in 4 times in one contest.
Okay.
Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Rams grow their lead yet again.
36. Texans nothing.
The Rams kicking team is ready. And they're going to set this one away. Good job. 7. Escapes the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And they take the field feeling pretty beaten down with how this one's gone. Even if they're keeping their heads high, Brock, not a whole lot they've been able to do so far.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers, right in a tournament. They don't want to look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
And the Texans first down.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
At the 37-yard line.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
A gain of 10. Makes it
Down from the gun, Stroud. Throwing the out complete. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
a gain of 9 yards. First down, Houston.
First down throw by Stroud. Finds him over the middle. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Short pass brought in. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Houston calls it second timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
24-yard line.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Throw fine in his back, Nixon. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go, let's go. It's 18.
He motioned the tight end over. Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
21 yards. And the Texans first down.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
All right. 18.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get their first points of this game just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans take 7 points off the deficit.
Texans 7.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on 1st down. He's back to throw. Getting out to his left. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the second-year wideout looking for a breakout year, Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to find an opening down the field and pull this one in. It's a 48-yard touchdown. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's the third-year quarterback, Bryce Young. This is one of the best runs from a quarterback you're going to see all year. Off he goes. Lastly, we go to Indianapolis. It's the Colts taking on the Miami Dolphins. And this is Daniel Jones. One of his 3 touchdown passes in the ballgame. He also added a rushing touchdown for good measure. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half.
No, for real.
Starting at the 10. Here's a reverse. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to track him down, but a nice effort in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
They pitch it to him. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
He's going to keep it this time. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. When we bring this game to a close, Brock, I think one of the stories we're all going to be talking about is the type of showing this guy's had, not spinning the ball, but running it.
It's been just gritty. It's been determined, Kate. It's been tough. And when they needed a play, he's dug deep and he's willed this offense forward, coming through with the type of run the moment asked for.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that deep.
You need a big smile in reverse. Any of these things are guys. Oh my God, y'all, come on. Oh my goodness, sorry. Let me tell you, he made it last year for Thanksgiving at work. We quit it for Christmas. Let me tell you, everybody.
It's on its heels.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. He rolls to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Oh, we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. So not with his arm, but with his legs that he enters the record book, partner. That's the most rushing yards in a game for a quarterback.
I know, Kate, you and I share this thought on any given game.
Touchdown. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Rams continue piling on to this lead.
Texans 7.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. On the return, it's Jalen Knoll. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Texans and running back Joe Mixon headed out for their next series. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Stroud. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No one finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. Stroud off the play fake.
Yeah,
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So third and short coming up from the 33.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
All set to go now from the 35. On play action, here's Stroud. Completed to Collins. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. You create space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it third down.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. 3rd and long for him here. Taken in by Kirk right side. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
On now comes their punter. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. And he drives this into the pouring rain. He'll get it at the 9. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to push this one up to the 20 before they send him out. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. He'll call his own number. Get some space around midfield. And He will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Rams have the first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Back to throw. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Rams trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, sometimes you just got to throw your hands up and wonder, what can you do against a player like this, Brock? That is the most rushing touchdowns ever for a quarterback in a single game.
I feel so sorry for these defenses today. It is so hard to play great defense, and then when you get a dual-threat QB like this that shows off the prowess of that running ability, it becomes nearly impossible to stop a stud like him.
The Rams kicking team is ready. Then they're going to send this one away. Let's return this. 25. Out now come the Texans on offense. And they're going to need to play for pride or for something to build on for next week, Brock, because this game seems out of reach, even though we've got a full quarter still to go.
Oh, yeah.
First and 10 are on the Nixon. Full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Throwing is Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nico Collins, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Rams set to go on offense once more. And their offense has been playing at an extremely high level as this has become a runaway quickly. They've scored each of their last 2 times out. Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. Along the right sideline, there's space. He does it. Touchdown. The Rams keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Escapes out to the left. And he's into the end zone, so the blowout continues as they tack on 2 more. Worked so well the first time, hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
Well, I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
There you go.
Shotgun now, first round. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down, that's check down, that's check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He's got a man left. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed, when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight back to the line of scrimmage.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Adams. And he has this down to the 34. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Here we go.
And the Texans first down.
Again, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook was wide open.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Ooh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Complete beyond the marker. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Down from the gun. Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And now it's 5 sacks for them in this one. Man, this defense is eating. Latest brings up 4th down. Up and good from Fairbairn. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And he's going to take this return out of bounds. The Rams back out on offense. They're running back headed out once again. They have been automatic scoring in this quarter, and yet another opportunity to do so here. They pitch it out to him here. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
First down, and they go right back to it. Cuts right. It's a foot race. Hits the 20. Has some room to work. And that is a touchdown. The Rams piling onto the scoreboard yet again.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered.
Sean McVay had this call ready in advance, no doubt, Brock. They're going for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now looking to throw. Flush down now to his left.
I hit over the pylon. Bro, y'all didn't give me that touchdown.
And that's only the first time they did not end up in the end zone.
I know we're seeing a boom in this aggressiveness in analytics, but I will tell you, Kate, there's only so many plays. I mean, I guess you're going to see more coordinators and coaches spend off seasons adding more and more and more plays. But you only get so many reps during practice, and I am curious how many more 2-point shots they've got on that script.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
It's Mixon on second down. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's third down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Texans with the football and a chance to do a little window dressing here in the 4th.
Starting January 1st, and government abundance is going to support.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. To the air on 3rd and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Let's see what he can do on the return. And not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Out come the Rams on offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Taken down at the 22-yard line. A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
He was brought down by Jimmy Ward. That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. Has a hole left, room to run. We'll have the first down and even more. And he gets to the end zone, touchdown. The Rams throwing 6 more on the blowout. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams grow their lead yet again. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Houston's offense back out now, ready to go. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. And the shotgun to give to Mixon. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
To the air, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. That one gains 7. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Houston.
Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now it's 2nd down.
Second and 10.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
First down, Stroud. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Punting unit out now. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. The Rams returning their offense and this running back to the field. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones. Continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
He was brought down by Garrett Stingley. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
He's going to throw it. Complete to Beckham. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line. Down. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. New set of downs for him. He'll start at the 38. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Running for the marker on second. That short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yeah, which foot? Oh, what you made?
Here's the one back on the handoff.
Yeah, I got you.
They're going to be humbled here
Either
on
run
first
it
down.
down.
Going to wind up losing yards on this play. Offensive.
Try to eat something healthy. Snacks. Don't watch the screen all day. That's the only thing I was concerned about. And whatever happens, just take care of yourself. Goodbye, Carter and Nora. Let's go.
What, baby? I ain't doing nothing. Yeah. Oh, I don't know, baby. 3.5. And you gotta put a train on top.
What the 3.5? What that?
Change really quick. Hey, sweetie, it's Ashley. Oh, it's Ashley. Your dad told me you love picnics, so we're going tomorrow. Just you, me, and him.
Already did.
Rebels and trying to get out of it.
I think I got some.
It's not necessary.
Why is mommy holding that other kid's hand? And you guys get another uncle. She has a family. What happened? If there's some left, I'm sure you get that. And there is one.
Don't keep me waiting. And it's air. Do it again. Would you still have love for me, girl? Well, you do like another minute.
Just a minute.
Line for second down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB, and it gave him just enough room to run.
The Texans are in the nickel, third down. They'll throw, third and long. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Rams have the first down. New set of downs for them from the 31. Back to pass on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. Beckham there to grab it. And he's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
Anchorage. First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Keeps it on the option here. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and...
Baby, it's 10-70. That peanut butter is
kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. And there is room for improvement from that previous drive. Stalled out, necessitated a call to that punt team.
Yeah, and in these situations, I always love reminding the offense that first down. Just move the chains the first time to get yourself in the rhythm. Don't want to see that coming anytime soon.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
At the 27-yard line.
Here's Stroud. This is complete to Schultz. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
completes it quick. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down. They'll bring out the punter here. And they could really use a good one here. Somebody give this guy a break as he sends his 10th punt away. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. He picks up 5 on that first down run, brings up 2nd down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Anchorage. Rams looking like they'll start this season with a win.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They're going to pass it here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams have the 1st down.
1st and 10.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. You need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing the southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And these guys need to find a way to hold up better for their QB. This offense now facing 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Getting out to his left. He's going to run for it. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the 1st on 3rd and 19. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's sack number 4 in the game for him. This one makes it 3rd down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again. Find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And this hits to the 4 before taking a bounce into the end zone. That's a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Running back sent in motion. Stride to throw on 1st down. Again, he connects with Collins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Anchorage.
Talking to
Baby, did you have the toilet paper? Yeah, baby. Oh, that's cool. I'm here, baby. Ah.